Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to another mukbang. It has been a while. Sorry for the lack of mukbangs. Got to get back on it. I am here today with my good friend Darius, plant-powered activist on YouTube.
How's it going, everyone?
He's got tons of videos online. He hasn't been posting lately, and hopefully through this video we will inspire him to change that because he has a lot of really good, mindful, just smart content about veganism, about nutrition, about social justice, about animal rights, and about male eating disorders, which is definitely a theme that we will probably talk about in this mukbang, because as Darius and I have been joking, we have a lot of experience in that.
Yes, we do.
We can talk about that. We're
world-class
experts of male eating disordered vegans. On different paths of our journey for sure, but we support each other and help each other, and it's awesome. He's visiting from Vancouver. I don't remember if I said that. What we have here is a plethora of whole plant foods. We got a simple salad of a beautiful amount of greens with a dressing of lime, apple cider vinegar, pumpkin seeds, and avocado. Would you like to explain the potatoes, Darius?
Yep. We got 4 different kinds of potatoes here. 2 different sweet potatoes. We got purple sweet potatoes and we have Japanese sweet potatoes. And then we picked up from the farmer's market yesterday some little red fingerling potatoes.
Like yellow fingerling?
Yeah.
Here we have an assortment of steamed veggies, from purple cabbage to broccoli, kale, shiitake mushrooms, carrots, and then we made a chickpea hummus. So this is just blended up garbanzo beans, lemon, sesame seeds, garlic, and turmeric. Look at how gorgeous that is. Are you ready to eat, Darius?
I am beyond ready.
What we do first is hold hands, try to find that place in our hearts where we are so grateful to be alive, to be safe, and to be here about to nourish ourselves with just tasty food that was grown with love by farmers in organic soils. I'm grateful right now for being on the path of living a healthy lifestyle, because so many people, and me for most of my life, this word of health, it wasn't in my vocabulary. I didn't care about it. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know how to achieve it. To think now how much I know about eating healthy, about living healthy, about mental health, physical health, just health. Health as a topic is something that so many people do not have in their lives, and we have that in such a insane, sometimes overly obsessive way. We understand health. We know what it takes to be on a healthy path, and we're working on it. We've got the food down, but now it's about the mental health, the heart, community, and I'm just grateful to have friendship and to eat this healthy food and to be on the path of health. Anything you want to add, Darius?
Amen. I second all of that.
Ditto. Let's do it. Now we dine.
All right.
We're probably gonna just dig in for a few minutes here without too much Q&A, because we are probably pretty starving at this point, huh? Let me ASMR you real quick. Remember when I put out a few ASMR videos? Did you watch them, my guided meditations?
I don't know if I watched any of those.
I really like them, and I'll once in a while get a message, hey, check out the guided meditation, make more of those guided meditations. But to be honest, guys, I feel like most people who watch my channel don't want it. It's just a few, some of them, but I want to give it to them because I love it. It's kind of a hard thing. It's one of the struggles of YouTube, you know, figuring out how to please the masses versus please
get a nice balance individual of everything.
People.
Did you already get some of this?
Yes, try my dressing.
Okay.
Oh, we also have so many condiments, from non-sponsored Organicville barbecue sauce to strained tomatoes, sriracha, nooch, and I don't think Darius is much of a kombucha man. Is that true?
Yeah, it's not. I'm not super into it.
I got my apple mint booch tonight. Oh boy, it's gonna be a fizzy one. Oh. All right, Darius, you hold down the fort. I have to open this over the sink.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? What do you do?
Well, I live in Vancouver, as we mentioned at the start of the show. I'm into, a lot of the same things that we talk about here on the Plantriotic channel. I'm into health, I'm into fitness, I'm into sustainability, activism, you know, I'm just super passionate about like making the world a better place. Yeah.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
This is my apple mint home-brewed booch. We also have nori wraps.
Ooh.
Are you into nori wraps?
Yeah, I like nori.
How do you like my dressing? Pretty vinegary. It's good, right?
I highly approve.
Oh God, that's good. What's your favorite meal of the day?
That's a good question.
It's the ultimate question.
It's the meal I'm currently eating is my favorite. They're all just like so good.
I mean, dinners are always my most like complex meal. But I feel like my first meal of the day is usually my favorite meal. Because it's usually fruit, and I love fruit.
Yeah.
And it's just so satisfying because you've fasted for a while.
Yes.
What's been the favorite thing you've eaten on this trip so far?
That's a good
Like
question.
taste-wise.
I would say like that Thai food we had the first night was
Yeah, I was gonna say that
pretty
too.
spectacular. But other than that, just like the citrus right now from the farmers market.
Honestly,
So much good citrus right now.
honestly,
Crazy.
nothing can really beat that. It's so good. Page mandarins.
Yes.
I posted an Instagram of a quinoa wrap today,
When did you have that?
and now I'm gonna make a nori wrap. I had that 2 days ago at a restaurant with a friend.
Oh. Just gonna grab some of this. Get my B12 in.
Oh, how do you get B12?
I have a spray thing.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like cherry flavored spray that I just
Do
take.
you know that I've been doing shots?
Yeah, I did know that.
I just looked on eBay the other day because I've been using my friend's shots,
Yeah.
but now that I'm not in Berkeley anymore, I have to source my own injections. You buy them like on eBay. But I really enjoyed giving myself the shot.
Really?
It sounds super weird, but I really did. Oh, that hummus is beautiful. So, as most mukbangs, it was spontaneous that we did this, and I asked for questions, but let's see if I got any. I only got like 5. That's good.
Come on, people.
It's not terrible. Who knows? Maybe they're so philosophical. We'll only answer the first one.
Ooh, maybe.
Be on a tangent. Oh, dude, these potatoes are so next level. Like insane, right? Just quality. How does the quality of produce that you have interacted with here compare to Vancouver?
I don't know, we got some pretty good stuff there, but not, I mean, at this time of year, obviously. It's much better down here, where you got like a year-long growing season and, you know.
Yeah. Darius wants to grow food in life.
It is true.
I mean, don't we all? But you like really want to grow food. Like you're gonna make.
Yeah, like it's something I'm really like passionate about,
Yeah.
for sure.
Barbecue sauce is so good.
What do you put it on? The hummus?
The hummus.
Good?
Yeah, it's like beans. You want to try it?
I'll try a little
Super
bit.
good. You could also just dip your veggies in it.
Yeah, that sounds better. Ugh.
No, too much barbecue sauce. Oh my god.
So good.
So good. I just need to like have a second here of eating without talking. Look at that. That's like the universe in a potato. Not as sweet as a Japanese sweet potato. The purple ones.
Yeah.
Which is just as good, but different. They do taste purple. Is that a thing? Is that possible? Like, what tastes red to you? What is the taste of red?
The taste of red.
Like, what's a food that you're like, oh, that's what red tastes like?
Tomatoes or red bell peppers.
That's
Red
what
bell
red
peppers.
tastes like to you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Red tastes like to me, you know those like hot tamale candies? You remember those? They're like little red torpedoes.
Yeah.
They're like
I think I
they're
know.
like spicy.
I think I know it. Yeah. Yes.
That's what the color red is to me.
Interesting. So like spicy stuff.
Like fiery, spicy, hot.
Yeah.
That's what it is to me. Because there's so many things that are red that are different flavored.
True.
You have everything from tomatoes to apples to what else is red? Strawberries. All very different.
Yeah.
Happiness. You ready for our first question?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, they're all written questions, so I can't show you guys. Like usually they say questions. I have a similar mentality regarding exercise addiction. Oh, we're already getting into the
Oh boy.
important stuff. And only feeling deserving of certain foods after a good workout. Do you ever repeatedly do a body check in the mirror throughout the day? I've been struggling a lot with that lately.
Body check.
Like, am I looking fat right now? Or just like compulsively checking like how you look and dictating that based on how much you eat. Do you want to start talking about that?
Body checking isn't actually like really something I've ever done that much of. I mean, I have gone.
Yeah, because also the first part of the question was exercise addiction and feeling like you only deserve food after you work out.
Only deserving of certain foods after a good workout. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. Let's see. I guess, well, for me, it's more like deserving of a certain amount of food. That's something I've struggled with a lot. Is like, unless I work out like the regular amount
That you've set for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's like the only way that I can like have a normal amount of food as well. And if I have to work out less for some reason, then I have to like have less food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is totally,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they call it a disorder. It's so messed up because you should eat to satisfaction. You know, so many people who are obsessed with exercising, like me, and people who are relatively fit, because they're so used to it, I think they assume that if they were completely sedentary, like if you eat food as a sedentary person, you're just going to be fat.
Yeah.
And that's so not true because so many people don't exercise and just eat food, and your body burns calories by pumping your heart and your lungs. And actually, your brain uses like so many calories. So you shouldn't, and it's a lot easier said than done, but exercising means you should eat a ton of food and a lot more food.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean, it's not just you're deserving of food. Like, you deserve food because you're alive.
You still gotta eat, even
And
if
you
you're
gotta-
just like laying in bed all day.
Yeah.
If you're sick or something. You know?
Yeah, and you should enjoy it.
Yeah.
Food is also to be enjoyed. But yeah, I struggle with it too. And you know, this month has been big for me. I put out a video. I've gained like 10 pounds since my Banana Island days just a month or two ago, and it's because I just I was a little too obsessed with being too lean. With my training for my marathon and all this stuff, and it was just a little bit too obsessive and imbalanced. And yeah, I would only kind of allow myself certain foods if I did a big workout. So I noticed that. My viewers noticed it, my friends noticed it, my family noticed it, asked me if I was okay. I did an honest profile and check, and I said, I think I'm pretty good right now, nothing severe, but I'm definitely restricting and over-exercising. So what did I do? I objectively took a few weeks off exercise, ate ice cream every night for dessert, ate as many big meals as I wanted to, and now I'm still super lean, but I'm not gaunt in the face, and I'm happy and I'm healthy and I have a much better relationship. So it's just little changes. You have to be aware when you're going down too deep of an unhealthy path. It's all about awareness and accountability.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Whitney, for the question. I wish you the best. Please send me an email if you have more questions and just want to ask, reach out to us.
Yeah, me too. Reach out to me if you want.
How do people reach out to you?
Well, it's a good question.
I'm asking a lot of good questions, I guess.
You can send me a message on Instagram, plant-powered activist. I haven't posted on there for like months, but still.
But we'll check your DMs this week.
Yeah, definitely. Or you can send me a message on my Facebook page, Plant-Powered Activist.
Do it.
Or just comment on one of my videos.
Lila,
It's a nice name.
is this hummus you're making? Yes. Oh, that's so kind of you to say that she's a nice name. Darius, you're so sweet.
I just like that name.
Okay, there's a funny one. If you could be a piece of wood on anything, table, chair, door, what would it be and why? See, I love you guys for that. If you could be a piece of wood on anything. That is a profound question.
Okay.
Like, imagine that you like have a consciousness and eyes and stuff, so like it depends. Like if you're a table, you're gonna have a lot of stuff on you. If you're a door, you're gonna be pretty like, get to see a lot, but you know. Definitely have to think for a second. Okay,
I think I know what my answer is.
Go. I have mine too.
I think I would want to be a piece of wood like strapped to an airplane, because then you could just like go and fly over like.
Right, but
does that count?
No, because is there usually wood strapped to an airplane?
Oh, so it has to be something like normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then you could say, I want to be a piece of wood on a dolphin. But speaking of dolphins, my answer is I want to be a plank of wood on the bottom of a ship. So I could just see the undersea world.
Yeah.
It would be pretty lonely. I wouldn't ever see humans. But I'd see a lot of life. You know? Get pretty tight with barnacles.
Yeah. Yeah.
More barbecue, please.
Yeah, I'd be pretty into that. Seeing the whole ocean would be a close second to being strapped to an airplane.
I think being like the wood of a like a cabinet would be the worst. Like inside of a cabinet.
Oh yeah. Just dark
No
all
light,
day.
dark,
Brutal.
stuffed in the back that you forget about. No bueno.
Stuff is good.
Yeah, dude.
Organicville barbecue sauce.
Shout out. You want a sponsor? Hit me up. So good, right?
So good.
I have a funny tip that I always think about from time to time. It's totally not an issue I have, and probably Darius, you don't have either, because we love our greens and actually enjoy it. But Matt Frazier, no meat athlete, said on a podcast once, if like, because I'm so excited to eat more hummus and potatoes and stuff, but I also love my greens. But for people who like could never eat just lettuce at this point, because there's so many good stuff on so much good stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Make your salad before you even start preparing your cooked food.
Yeah.
Eat it while you're cooking, because you're like hungry and want a snack and you're ready for your meal. And then by the time you sit down for dinner, for cooked food, you've already eaten your salad. Isn't that a good tip? Because you're so ready to eat. So just eat your salad while you're cooking your food.
Yeah.
Genius. They don't call him the no meat athlete for nothing. Whoa, I just got some mint in that salad mix.
Oh, nice.
Delicious. Darius just became a certified personal trainer.
That's true. Yeah.
What are you planning to do with that?
Well, at this point, I'm thinking of actually being an online personal trainer, because you can get a lot more. You have a lot more flexibility to just like, you know, work with your own schedule. You don't have to be tied down to any particular gym or anything. So the way it works with that is you just work with clients. I would just work with clients online and like make customized training programs for them and stuff.
Is your training specifically for gym workouts, or are you like technically a personal trainer if someone's like, I want to be a better runner?
It's mostly like for
Strength and conditioning?
Yeah, strength and conditioning, exactly. But yeah.
And yeah, Darius is on the path to make gains. One of the reasons that he connected with me online is like, you know, we are both dudes that struggle with disordered eating patterns, restriction. And he reached out to me, dude, how long ago was that? 2 years? More?
2 years? No, it's like a few months.
No, initially. He reached out to me way before that. Hey, Dad.
Whoa.
We're filming
Hey.
a mukbang. You can come say hello.
Hello, MUKBANG.
You're gonna be in it. Here, lean down.
How's it
Look
going,
at all
guys?
this beautiful
Great.
food.
Nice. Oh, hi, Buckley.
Hi, Buckley.
You want to get into action?
But yeah, we're filming a little mukbang.
Okay.
Answering questions from viewers and
Have fun. I'm gonna
Thank
go
you.
find Mom.
great. Love you.
Love you.
No, dude, I think you reached out to me like a long time ago. Way before Woodstock.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember this?
Not really.
Okay, when do you think was the first time we talked?
Woodstock.
Are you kidding?
No.
Dude, you're insane. Do you remember when we met at Woodstock? Oh my God, finally time to meet. You emailed me a year or something before Woodstock.
Really?
Are you insane?
I watched your videos and stuff, obviously, and the comments on
Dude,
it.
we could go through our email. You talked
Okay.
to me like a year before that.
I don't remember this,
Dude.
but I will. I believe
Wow.
you. I believe you.
I feel betrayed right now. Yeah, we
I didn't know
we've
went
been in
that
email
far back,
communication for a while.
But okay.
Yeah, wow, cannot believe you right now. But yeah, my journey with muscle building inspired you, and you want to go on that kind of journey as well. But it's tough when you associate eating a lot of food with gaining too much fat and all these ridiculous, annoying body image issues that we tried to purge today during our
Yes.
spiritual. We had a spiritual ceremony where we like danced around my backyard with our shirts off and like flung energy out of our hands and screamed, and we're just like, screw eating disorders. Do
Yeah.
you want to heal? Yes. Do you want more love in your life? Yes.
Your neighbors were probably very confused,
Concerned.
concerned. Yeah.
It was great. Because you know, sometimes guys, when you get in a funk, you get in that fuck, just that head down, shoulders shrugged. I suck. I have so much growth to happen in my life. It's so hard. It's not a fun place to be. So sometimes you need to shake it out. Say like, I'm a human being on this ball floating in space. I can do whatever the hell I want with my life. This is the only life I know I have. I gotta go at it full force and psych yourself up. It's like what they do before sports games. Like you have to do that just in your daily life. Yes. Another question, perhaps?
Yeah. We've only gotten through two so far.
Exactly. Well, we still have a lot more food to eat. Isn't it hard though? On mukbangs, it's like you want to eat, but you gotta talk.
True.
Oh, my life is so hard. That was a massive.
It's a lot better with two people though.
That was a massive joke. Yes, it is. What's your biggest tip for someone transitioning to veganism who is also gluten-free? Are you gluten-free?
No.
Me neither. But I have gone through periods of eating no gluten before.
Yeah.
So it's actually really easy to be a
It's
gluten.
so easy.
It's like I rarely eat gluten,
I
and I'm
don't
not.
even eat gluten.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're not gluten free, but like we don't eat gluten. So here's the thing: the only instance where you're going to eat gluten is if you're eating refined carbohydrates, essentially, right? Is there any whole food source of gluten that like people frequently eat?
Well, oats. I mean, if you're eating oats have gluten.
Okay.
Um,
So besides oats,
besides
you can
oats.
buy gluten-free oats and they don't taste any different.
Yeah.
I think oats don't have gluten in them. I think it's like the processing plant.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on that.
Let's verify. People comment: are oats gluten-free? Because I know gluten-free oats are a thing, but like, are there non-gluten-free oats? I don't think that's true. Because I think gluten is just found in wheat. What else is gluten in?
I don't know.
It's
I mean,
wheat.
Yeah. I think
oats are gluten-free. It's just about the processing of the oats. But so gluten-free vegan, so easy. Rice, potatoes, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds.
yeah, it's like the stuff we eat every day.
The stuff that we mainly eat is all gluten-free. Quinoa, gluten-free. Beans, gluten-free. It just means that you can't eat bread and potatoes. You just have to eat gluten-free versions. Super easy. Next question. Next question, Siri. I've never used Siri. What's your favorite glutinous treat?
Glutinous treat
Yeah. What's your favorite food to eat with gluten?
with gluten. Probably like not good like vegan pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say pizza. I was like, it's kind of too easy. Maybe like a cupcake. This is so good, dog.
Whew, I'm getting pretty full.
I'm not even close. Gotta get those gains going. I don't even lift. Haven't lifted in 9 months. All right, let's answer Molly Smucker. You meet Molly at Woodstock? She was a volunteer.
Yeah, I think so.
I love Molly. Is he your accountability partner? Are you?
Perhaps.
Yeah, he is. And if you're not comfortable with me sharing that, I'll edit it out of the mukbang. But yes, he is. We Skype every night and help each other.
It's awesome.
It's great. Izzy Rose says, "What a good dinner to eat?" Question mark. Yes. Is she saying like what's a good dinner to
I think
eat?
so.
Okay, this.
Yes, this. Just eat this for dinner every night.
But anything's good to eat that's vegan. Pizza's good to eat for dinner. Pasta's good to eat for dinner. Fruit,
Whatever you like.
banana ice cream, chickpea hummus, Japanese sweet potatoes. Oh, the beet. I need to go get the beet. We roasted a beet. You want to get it?
Yeah, I can get it.
I got it last time. It's just in the oven. And we can cut it up here. Japanese sweet potatoes are the king of potatoes. It's an end of discussion phenomenon. Oh, is it hot?
Still a little bit hot. I just don't want to take a chance of burning this.
Do you have a favorite potato, Darius?
I would say the Japanese and the purple
Yeah.
sweet potatoes are my pretty much.
You can
my
put
favorite.
that right there. Keep eating. We got a lot of food to get through. I'm not even close to full though. Not even close.
Well,
Oh!
I'm gonna take a break.
Oh my god. Oh, beets are so good. Look at that red juice of life. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! I love beets. I mean, you guys should know that. I have a massive tattoo of one on my leg. Were you just looking for it?
No.
Oh. You like looked down when I said that. Darius, would you like some red pea?
Okay. Put some on my plate. I'm gonna have to take a little break though. It's very filling.
Come on, keep covering up. I'm not even close to being done. This mukbang is only 25 minutes. Okay, fine. Then you take the break by answering questions, and I'll eat.
Okay.
Kendra. Oh wow, this is a long one. Read that
Okay.
and answer that.
Hey, I have a question.
We have answers.
Hopefully. I also dealt with an eating disorder in my past. After going through recovery, I then developed many other rigid tendencies in my day-to-day life, like obsessive counting, cleaning, timing, and
Wow.
routines. Like always making sure to shower at exactly 8 o'clock.
Well,
I
you can keep reading.
was later diagnosed with OCD, but I was wondering if either of you have experienced any of the same things. Is there anything in your life besides food or exercising that you feel the disorder has snuck through in another way? If you do, is it something you'll accept, you'll always deal with, or is it something you think is troublesome? That's a really good question.
Fascinating. I have some answers to that, but you go first.
Okay. Yeah, I can actually definitely relate to this. So I guess I'm just gonna read it again.
Yeah, it was a long
After going
question.
through- Okay, so it's I guess
What are
it's
the things in your life that you also kind of control to a
other
ridiculous?
than
Yeah.
eating disorder. Well, there's a few things that come to mind. I guess it's definitely made me like a lot more like rigid about like doing things at certain times and like kind of always like yeah.
Like sleeping, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great example, actually.
Yeah.
Like going to bed at the same time, waking up at the similar time every day. Whereas before, like, I would never set an alarm or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
No, so it's
like-
yeah. I mean, there's so many things I want to say
It's
about
just-
this
yeah.
because I used to have so many ridiculous, like restrictive, strict things, and I don't anymore, and that's
Yeah.
because I'm pretty far along in my recovery.
Mm-hmm.
But sleep used to be a huge thing. Like if I wasn't asleep by like 9:30
Yeah.
when I was in the crux of my eating disorder, I'd be so stressed out.
Yeah.
And like, so that was one. That kind of was it. Like, it's not like I had to like tap my like open my door at a certain time, like OCD type of thing.
Yeah, I've
It
had
was
a
mainly
lot of-
just around like lifestyle, like sleep stuff.
Yeah.
Sleep and food.
Yeah.
But no, you should not accept it because a part of
No, yeah, the last part of the question.
yeah was like, should I just accept this? No, because
No.
this is like, I'm so passionate about what I'm about to say. Eating disorders, solving them is not just about food.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry about how I'm gonna like
That phone is very
just
annoying.
hang up on that person. I think it's just like spam calls. My parents have a home phone. Who still has a home phone?
My parents do.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
But at least the ringtone is like a song.
On your parents' one?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, people with eating disorders, like you and I, and you who asked us this question, your problem is not that you're just obsessed with controlling food. Your problem is that you emotionally don't love yourself. Oh my god. Like, I'm about to drop some wisdom right now, and this energy over here is just trying to distract me, so I don't know if I need to like listen to that and like stop talking, or just like embrace it, just like embrace the silence. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, the problem is not that you're just obsessed with counting calories. The problem is that you don't love yourself enough to just let loose. Okay, this is insanity.
You're all.
Hello? See, there was totally a reason that I had to pick it up. It was my grandma just to send love to me, and I talked to her. Okay, we're gonna get back to eating in a second. Okay, back at it. Thanks, Grandma. What I was saying was that people with these addictions to strictness around food, around OCD tendencies, it's not about the actual thing you're doing.
Yeah.
It's about the emotional state that you are in terms of loving yourself, the relationships you have, judging yourself. People with these issues, they judge their self-worth based on their restrictive habits. So they're like, I can only have a good day if I shower at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But if you, because they don't have the self-love within, they're like, okay, I just have to follow these disciplined willpower things in order to feel good about myself. But the answer is not just to do those things as best as you can, because then you're going to be someone who's completely occupied by meaningless crap, like counting calories and showering at certain times. That's not going to make your life meaningful. That's shit. That's crap. You want more than that, and the way to get more than that in life is to surrender, to relax, to do things that facilitate actual meaning in life, like pursuing your passions, having meaningful relationships, romance, tasting good food. So the issue, so no, don't let any restrictive habits take over you. Know that if you tend to gravitate towards that, you need to do more personal work, whether that's with a therapist, an accountability partner, a rehabilitation center, in order to learn that your self-worth should come from the light within your heart and the relationships you have and real stuff, rather than these stupid restrictive things that you base your life on.
And maybe a good kind of way to focus on achieving that is to, like, think of trying to crowd out all the obsessive like habits that you have with like healthy things that will challenge that, like,
for instance,
being social and like pursuing things that interest you, things that you're passionate about.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that you have less time, so that those good things crowd out the negative things that have a negative impact on your life.
Such good advice.
Yeah.
People with OCD and eating disorders, their eating disorders and issues thrive on solitude.
Oh yeah, big time.
Because if other people are in your life constantly observing you, they're going to be like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
And what you're doing is weird.
You know that, and you don't want to.
So you're going to spend as much time alone because people aren't going to see it. So
Yeah.
join a book club. Join a knitting group. join a running club. Like, do things that are social. Even if it seems silly, go to your local community board game night. I don't know, like literally fill your time up with things that aren't feeding your eating disorder. And I feel you because I've been there.
Yeah.
You've definitely been there.
Yeah.
We've been there.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, you should have more in your life.
Here, do you want me to?
It's okay.
Hey, this is from Hollis Palmieri.
Hello.
Hollis Palmieri.
Hollis
Hey,
Palmieri.
how's it going? I had a quick question about food. All right.
I like food.
I try to eat healthy, clean, vegan, potatoes, broccoli, oats, fruits, lentils, beans, but I can't eat enough calories before my stomach hurts from being full. Any suggestions? Because I end up eating unhealthy, more calorie-dense foods. Okay.
Great question. You know, it's a very common question. I personally, just to keep it real, have never struggled with it. I can eat
Yeah.
crazy high volume. So I can eat all the healthiest stuff and get enough calories. I think maybe you struggle with that a little bit.
Well, one thing I could say is maybe eat smaller meals would definitely
Throughout the day, like
Yeah.
instead of 3 meals, yeah.
Yeah, no reason to just eat 3 meals. You can just break it up and even just graze throughout the day, so it just works better for some people.
But I would also say the things that they listed as clean foods
Right.
were all like very low fat foods.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So don't be afraid
Yeah, don't be afraid of fat
of
too. Yeah.
healthy fat.
Yeah.
Avocados, nuts and seeds,
Yeah.
nut butter. Like, do I think oil is a health food? No. I don't think you need to eat oil. I eat oil when I go to restaurants because it's pleasurable, but I don't have it in my home. I don't cook with it. So if you put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and some maple syrup in your oatmeal,
Yeah.
you just almost doubled the calories.
Oh yeah.
And it's all still good quality stuff. Like
Yeah.
nut butter and maple syrup will not make you sick. Period. And if you need more calories, you shouldn't be worried about gaining weight and getting in more calories because that's what you're trying to do in the first place.
Yeah.
So increase your calories by dense foods that aren't going to fill up your stomach. Maple syrup, nut butters, avocados.
Yeah. For sure.
Pretty basic answer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's keep going.
I don't know your password.
Here, it's 1113. It's my birthday.
Okay.
This beat though.
Snapchat. I don't even know how to work this.
Go to that thing. And click that one.
Blanchard goes bananas.
Blanchard goes bananas.
What's the recipe for that hummus? I need it in my life.
I think we gave it, did we? Here, let's
I
give
think
it again.
yeah.
Give it again.
Okay. A bunch of chickpeas. We didn't measure anything.
Cooked chickpeas.
Yeah.
We cooked them in a pressure cooker from dry, but you can also use canned.
What else? A bunch of sesame seeds.
Yeah, I would say 3 or 4 tablespoons.
Yeah.
And probably how many cups of chickpeas? 3, 2?
Yeah,
2 or
at
3.
least. How many cloves of garlic?
3 cloves of garlic.
Okay. Like,
Turmeric.
yeah, turmeric.
Half a teaspoon of turmeric. All guesses.
A lemon. 1 lemon.
Yeah, 1 lemon.
Yeah.
The juice of 1 lemon.
Yeah.
Food processed that with a little bit of water. We used a little water. Why are you laughing? This is so not scientific. This is all guessing.
That's how we do it.
How we do it.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah. That's really good. Probably the best hummus I made, actually. The colors. Oh, nutritional yeast.
Oh yeah, you put some nutritional yeast.
Your appetite coming back?
Maybe a little bit.
Have some of those potatoes.
A little bit.
Come on, live a little.
I gotta finish what's on my plate first.
Live a little.
Is that all of them? I think that's
Let's
all
see.
of them.
Refresh it.
It's everything.
Yeah, I don't have any followers.
Come on, people. Ask us some questions.
Just kidding. See if we got any on the Insta. Nope. All right, now it's just me and you.
Improv.
How scary. Having to talk to someone who's next to you. Do you recommend the Woodstock Brew Festival?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially if you're like new to veganism, or especially if you're like looking
for
to community.
Yeah. I mean, it's the highest quality concentration of healthy vegans.
Yeah.
Probably at better than any event.
Yeah.
And if you still haven't registered yet and you were thinking about coming, because Darius and I met for the first time like in person, although we freaking met on email way before that. Jeez. It's a week long. Why don't you explain?
Okay. It's
I talk too much.
It's a week-long event full of all the fruit you can ever want, buffet style, all the veggies you could ever want as well, and all the fun, cool activities that you could ever want, including various yoga classes, different types of yoga. They have like acro yoga and loads of different kinds. What else do they have? Different like workshops, different lectures by, kind of health experts, fitness experts that come.
It's also on a summer campground, so it's like summer camp for vegans who are interested in raw foods.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a raw vegan. I'm not a raw vegan. I go. And it's on a lake, so there's swimming in the lake.
Yeah.
You can be someone at Woodstock who like does all the group workouts and does all these activities, or you can be someone who literally lounges on the grass by the lake and chills all day with people.
Yeah, it's just so open.
I do it all. I do everything. Chilling, working out,
Yeah.
connecting with people, singing, dancing.
Campfires every night.
It's just the best. Like, if you need vegan friends, if you want vegan community, if you want to feel high every day without doing drugs and eat the healthiest food, this is the place for you.
It will be challenging to be antisocial.
You can't be antisocial because the whole point of it is that like strangers will come up to you and be like, "Hey, how are you? Tell me about your life. What brings you here?" And they're like genuinely are interested.
Not that creepy, usually.
It's just beautiful people. I will be that person to do that. And when is it?
It is. Well, last year it was the last week of August.
Yep, this year's same. And it is in northern New York, upstate New York. And if you I'll have a link in the description to the website to register. I'll be there. Will you be there?
I cannot say at this time.
Okay. $100 off your ticket if you use the discount code Plantriotic while you're registering. $100 off. And you don't spend any money while you're there. So the ticket's like $1,000, but I swear for all the food you can eat, all the community, the love, YouTubers, health gurus, it's so worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you register early.
So don't wait. I think we've done it, bro. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit more, but I think the mukbang is. It's been done. It's been mukbanged. It's been bonged. It's been mucked. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting. Go check out his channel, like his vids if you dig them.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
It's been a good week.
for sure.
Hope you are digging the daily content. I'm doing my best. Please check out all the links in the description below from my Patreon feed that helps me support this channel. This is what I do. I put out content full time. I work really hard, and just a little help from my many followers, just a tiny help from you does a lot for me when we all come together. So I appreciate it if you do find value in my videos. I'm also on Instagram, Snapchat. I also have a podcast, an iTunes podcast, where I have over 100 hours of interviews with cool vegan, ethical, fitness, health type people. So go check out all my stuff, and it's in the description box. You will not regret it. You will love it. Much love. Dream extreme. Love yourself. Keep it real. If you can relate to anything that we said in terms of having a disordered eating pattern, you don't want to live like that any longer. You should be sick of it. We were sick of it, and we got on the path towards healing. And please
reach out
to us. Send me an email through plantriotic.com, through the contact page. From there, we can either just email back and forth sporadically when I have the time, but I also have coaching opportunities where we Skype online coach to specifically help you with this problem. Doesn't need to be a long-term thing. It could be 1 session, 2 sessions. Again, links to that are in the description. Reach out, because this disease and disorder sucks. It's lame, and it's only through community that you can really defeat it.
Yeah, definitely.
So peace, I love you, and thanks for watching.
Bye.